Murder at the End of the World, season 1, episodes 1 through 4. So you have a teenage girl in the beginning of the movie named Darby. She's a hacker, but she also helps her father, who's a coroner, in these homicide cases. And eventually she's going to go online, asking in the chat room for someone to help her solve a case of a deceased woman. And she meets a man named Bill. And he's in the same thing like her. He wants to solve homicide cases. So they eventually going to talk a long time online, finally meet in person and fall in love. And they're going to go around the country and solve a homicide case. But eventually they're going to break up. And then years later, Bill changes his name to Fangs and becomes a famous person. And then Darby's going to write a book about their experience when he went around the country to solve a homicide case. But a wealthy man's going to ask her and some others to come to Iceland, to this high-tech hotel in no man's land. And she eventually finds out her ex-boyfriend, Bill, who's known as Fangs, it shows up there too. She still loves him. And eventually people are going to start being murdered. And she's going to want to find out who did it. And Andy, the wealthy guy, doesn't want her investigating, doesn't want her being nosy. So this is a very good homicide investigation TV series. Very good acting. So definitely I recommend it. And hopefully we got to keep watching to see will Darby be able to find the villain and find out why all these unique people are at this place in no man's land and why the main owner, who is Andy, is so worried about the end of the world and environmental collapse.